Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Get podcast, where we're the coyest podcast people in all of Cape Cod. We are very aptly named, by the way. We are Improv Cape Cod. We are based on Cape Cod, Massachusetts, where we perform live shows such as improv shows, sketch theater, things like that, and as well as some of us dabbling in stand-up comedy. But we also do the opposite of live. We do dead shows. Like this.
Like right now.
This is a dead show.
We're dead.
This is the afterlife,
deceased.
and we chose to do this for our afterlife.
We do this.
No, but in all seriousness, because I know you're tuning into this podcast for serious things like this.
Is that possible? All seriousness?
In all seriousness.
Partial seriousness.
Full-blown seriousness.
The most serious.
In the most serious, I can't express enough how serious this is.
Minimal serious.
And never. In all full-blown grade A seriousness, we're Improv Cape Cod, and this is the Get podcast. What you're about to watch and or listen to is the four of us are going to have some dumb banter for a couple of minutes. I mean, you can judge whether you think that's dumb. You will. And then based off the things we say, we're going to take little notes here in our little notebooks because our memories aren't so good as we start to go gray. And some of us continue to go gray. We're going to take notes, and then based on the silly things we say to each other and to ourselves, we will then segue into a run of scenes similar to what you might see called The Bat, which is like an audio-only form of improv. I'm going to bastardize that, but we do things
improv in the dark, yes.
Improv in the dark. Except you can see us, so we really already bastardized the crap out of it. But who we are, by the way, we are Improv Cape Cod. You can find us on improvcapecod.com or on social media at Improv Cape Cod. Stick to Instagram and Facebook. Don't check out our Twitter because we don't tweet on it all that much. And we also have individual names. Even though we perform together as Improv Cape Cod, we do have our own names. For example, my name is Jack.
I'm Amy.
I'm Maxie.
I'm Jim.
And in the booth, switching from camera to camera, is our booth babe, we're calling him.
Yeah, booth babe.
Jamie Horton. Say hello, Jamie, by swapping cameras around.
Oh,
It's like he does it for a living.
Okay,
Show off
fancy
here.
babe.
You know, he had,
Whoa,
man.
another.
Well, that's been our podcast, everyone. That's all you need to see. Keep them wacky transitions coming.
Aren't I fancy? Gee willikers.
You are fancy. I was going to comment on that.
Me?
Yeah, you got one strand of hair hanging down like cool style. And I'm trying to sort of emulate that.
Are you trying to do that?
With my ever increasing hair length.
It's more of like no one understands me.
Hey, listen.
Hey, I did this plenty in the early 2000s, so
yeah,
I know.
I definitely stopped after the 2000s and totally still don't consider myself in an emo phase.
I'm not a perfect person.
Good song.
Your emo
okay?
phase is just taking 20 years to phase itself out. That's all.
Well, it started at 12, and yeah, no, that's more than 20 years.
Just about
We
checks
don't
out.
need to talk about the math.
But it's winding down now,
Yeah.
right? You're definitely still not
Yeah,
totally into
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, I wore a pink shirt the other day with plaid pants. We don't need to talk about it.
Did you have like a little chain, and did you have part of your hair covering your eye?
Well, first of all, I only have part of my hair, so by default, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if I believe you. Can you take a picture where the camera's at a really high angle looking down at you like this and make duck lips so that I know it's real?
But you have to look off to the side. You can't look at the camera so that people know how upset and depressed.
And have a messy bedroom.
I currently have dark eyeliner on my bottom lid.
Yeah, you're not through the space yet. This is like your life.
This is my truth. It's my truth.
It's your self.
I can't really make fun of you because I'm a lifelong metalhead.
Yeah.
And into alternative stuff and all that crap. But I just recently started realizing, hey, I'm 35. I don't have to live a repressed life anymore. So I started growing my hair long, pierced my ears. I bought and am producing a battle jacket.
I've seen it.
At my age with patches on it. Because my phase is also 20 years strong and no sign of fading. No sign of fading.
Yeah, it's slightly less embarrassing to be into metal as an adult than to be like, no, but guys, Good Charlotte still slaps. I promise.
I mean, they're not called Bad Charlotte.
They released a song in 2020, so like they're still doing stuff. I mean, they did sell out and marry Nicole Richie and Cameron Diaz.
The whole band.
the whole-
Mary Nicole Richie. and
The whole
Cameron
band
Diaz.
is Joel and Benji, okay? No one cares about Paul or the other guy.
I didn't know what the other guys' names were.
So wait, you're saying the two of them did marry Nicole Richie?
Yeah. Well, no. So Benji married Nicole Richie. No. Benji married Cameron. I don't know. They're twins.
One of them married Cameron Diaz. One of them married Nicole Richie.
Oh.
And one of them was with Hillary Duff for a few years too.
Yeah, and considering the fact that they
Go
have a
figure.
song like where they basically bash the Hollywood typical woman, I think it's,
Lifestyles of the rich and
well,
the
I was
famous.
thinking Riot Girl.
Oh, I don't know Riot
Yeah,
Girl. I just know the big ones.
Right, girl of the rich and the
and the famous.
famous. Every one of their songs is just title of the song and then of the rich and the famous.
I don't ever wanna be you. Don't wanna be just like you.
Wow.
All I'm saying is this is the anthem. Throw all your hands up, yo.
Sing if you're
Run-
with me.
oh,
Hey,
yeah.
your singing is too good. We're gonna get a DMCA request and get our YouTube shut down.
Okay, don't sue us. Good
Cyrus.
Charlotte. Don't send Nicole Richie and Cameron Diaz after us, please.
You know what's funny is that at
Collectively.
the time of this recording, we currently have, not to brag, 2 YouTube subscribers.
Heck
What
yeah, thank you.
What if they
Thank
were
you.
Joel and Benji? What if it's Joel and Benji from Good
She would
Charlotte?
die.
How wild would that be?
The Madden?
I haven't written many songs, but I did write a song about Benji Madden and how I love him, so it's okay, it's
Aw.
fine.
We wrote a song a while ago about Paris Hilton.
We did?
No,
Nope, we
Amy
didn't.
and
Oh, I'm
I
like-
did way
Yeah.
back when, because there was a contest on MTV of Paris Hilton needed a new BFF, and Amy wanted to enter the contest, so we recorded a song on
As a goof,
GarageBand,
guys, as a goof.
and it started like with camera songs like "Stay away from Paris, I'm her BFF," and it went into a whole song.
I mean, it didn't age well. Some of the lyrics.
it didn't.
Nope.
It was from what, like 2006, 2007. We did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. There are some lyrics in there where I'm like, "Ooh, I'm glad we lost that song."
Yeah.
That's canceled
just-
material.
Yeah, we just have the memory.
Hey, well, if you all thought we were cool now, wait until you see this improv run of scenes.
Oh my god! Oh my god, Nicole,
Yes, Paris.
I have to say, I absolutely need a new BFF. You're just like not cutting it.
Is it because my dad's not relevant anymore?
No, I mean like all night long is hot, but it's not like that hot anymore.
But like, what about Hello? Like that's hot. Like the
I-
music video with the blind chick.
Oh my god, and she touches his face.
That like is still really hot.
That is really hot.
It's weird that we're calling my dad hot.
I mean, I don't think he's a real dad, but
yeah,
even
but like
still,
you know, from like childhood.
he like
so.
raised you and stuff. So
Yeah.
sorry, that's not hot
But
to
like
talk about
being,
how hot your dad
yeah,
is.
being a good father is hot.
Being a good father is hot.
How's your dad?
My dad is fine.
He's gonna give you like a hotel. That's hot.
I mean, there legit is a Paris Hilton. So like, I am kind of named after it. So I will be inheriting it and all the other Hilton hotels because it is my name.
Yeah, and your sister is not hot.
Hey, she tries. She tries, but she's not named after a city.
What? Like obviously, you were supposed to be the favorite.
That's, duh, Nikki.
Duh.
Duh. So hot.
So hot.
So hot. Nah.
Okay, listen up, everybody. I know you're here because you keep your rooms too neat. You need to be messy.
Yeah,
You
well,
want to get
otherwise-
somewhere in life. You want to get somewhere socially. You want to get somewhere so that people understand how cool you are. Mess is the key.
That's what I've been told.
Now, clothes. Where do they go?
In a
In the
hamper.
hamper.
No, they go on the floor.
Oh.
Folded.
Folded, right? Yeah, yeah. Folded
No,
neat
in
piles.
a pile.
in the Marie Kondo way.
Yeah.
It brings you joy. It has to spark joy.
All right. From now on, just throw it up in the air, and wherever it lands is fine.
This is hard. This is hard.
We have to like Mary
All
Tyler
right.
Moore
All right.
this.
Now, when you bring in food to your room, you bring in food to your room, right?
Yeah. Well.
Oh no! Don't
Water.
tell me you eat it in the kitchen.
Well.
No, you bring it into your room and you sit on the bed, and it goes everywhere on the covers and stuff.
And then you use the dirt devil to clean up the crumbs.
But you wouldn't really have to because you have the towel down and then you have the tray even in front of that.
And the tarp.
Yeah.
The plastic tarp over the top of the bed. Yeah. And the floor and the
Oh,
bureau.
this is impossible. You kids are gonna have the worst life in the world. All right, listen to me. You make a mess with everything, clothes. Okay, you don't even bring books home, right?
Well, we put it on the bookshelf.
there's a
Yeah,
bookshelf.
No.
Organized by color.
Yeah, I love that method.
All the warm colors together. And the cold colors.
With
together.
with the log that shows you where all the different books are.
Oh, I love
the
that
books
card
get
back.
left everywhere. Everywhere.
Yeah, all over the bookshelf in neat organized rows.
That's why
and-
we got the second bookshelf.
And did you get, by the way, I sent you that Excel spreadsheet so that you can track
That
where
was
you are in each
really
book?
nice.
That was great. I'm glad you have that on Google Docs.
Every single inch of your wall is covered with posters which are falling down. Am I right?
Well, I have a framed Monet right
I
above my
love that
bed.
Monet.
It's so beautiful.
Thank you.
Did you, that's
I
a
have-
reproduction, right?
Yeah, my granny got it for me.
I have just stark white walls.
I mean, it's beautiful. It does
Thank you.
have a classy
White walls,
touch.
white trim.
Yeah.
All right. This session is over. I cannot do anything with you people, and you will find out someday that what you're doing is all wrong. But I take no responsibility. You're on your own.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad.
Love you, Dad.
Love you.
Hey, Dad, look at me. Get back and talk to me. Did I grow up according to plan? When I think I'm wasting my time, come back and talk
That's
to me.
amazing. Did you write that?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Are you like a rock star?
I mean, I don't want to brag, but I have a lot of hurt in my soul, and I have to express it through my nose.
Oh my God. That's amazing.
Thanks. Come in.
Hey, is this the auditions for the emo band?
I mean, yeah, if you think you've got the inks to back it up, and every vowel is the same exact vowel, it's an A.
Well, if you're asking, do I think I can whine with the best? Then yes.
Oh my God, there's two. Hi, I'm Maria. I'm the designated groupie, so it's really great to meet you.
Heck yeah, count me in. We can count this guy in too. Tell us your name, bro.
My name is Brian. What's your name?
Oh, it's Chet Van Tussle
Chet Van Tussle and Brian.
and Maria.
Yeah.
You must play the guitar?
I once did, but really, it's just made on GarageBand, and I just stand there and look cool.
That's good enough. Honestly, most emo bands have a guy that only played guitar one time.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. How to get the bangs out of my eyes.
If you can get that, honestly, the rest doesn't even matter.
Hold on, I need more volume.
Oh, wait, hang on. Running low on eyeliner. Take some. Yeah.
An inch below each eye.
I can feel the rage at your parents right now.
Oh my God, hold on. I just need like 3 more belts.
Oh, the spikes in the seatbelt? Yeah.
I like that you're wearing an OG like white belt with black pants. That's a good classic clean look.
It is. It's enough of a contrast to piss my dad off.
I love your nondescript hoodie that is like 3 sizes too small.
Yeah, with the strings that are like the ends are kind of frayed off to show that I play with it a lot because I've got a lot on my mind.
God,
Especially-
anxiety is so attractive.
I can't even talk about my anxiety right now, guys.
I can't talk about it either, but I can sing about it. It hurts all the time to wear the same sweatshirt, and then no one even notices my pain.
I get that, man. Like, I work through the thumb holes of my sleeves of yesterday, but no one even knows, not even Dad.
Whoa! That's it.
Twice.
You did it, Maria.
That's the record. I say we got to come up with a name for our band, though. I'm thinking Wednesday hurt you more than tomorrow.
Whoa.
Our album will be called Dead Shows.
I love it. You know, guys, I think we're on the right path. And that means only one thing. Let's go celebrate at the mall.
Let's go to the mall.
Let's go.
So listen, Doc, I get this really big issue, and I'm really self-conscious about it.
Well, I'm here to help.
I've been a metalhead for too long now. In other words, I started getting plastic surgery about 20 years ago and replacing bone pieces of my head with metal to the point where it's hard for me to say. My head is mostly made of metal now, aside from my eyeballs and my tongue and one of my ears. The other one is metal.
But it sounds like that's how you identify as a metalhead.
I do consider I call myself, which is a lie, a lifelong metalhead, even though I was a flesh head, a meathead, if you will. But that is how I identify. But now everyone calls me Chrome Dome, and they call me, Steel Fellow.
So you're experiencing the effects of your choices that other people perceive as negative.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know they're positive for you. You are a mineral. I mean, there's animals, there's vegetables, and there's minerals. All metals are minerals. So you are a mineral man.
Mineral man, I like that.
You are essentially an ore, much like we find deep in the planet.
That kind of ore.
Not either ore.
Or I thought this ore, a boat ore.
Well, that's just stupid.
Because, well, hold on. What if I replaced my arm with a boat oar?
And the other one with a rudder, perhaps. You want to be an aqueous and an amphibian kind of. You're on the land right now. Okay, you're going into the water next. Is that the plan?
I might. I mean, I call
Why not
myself,
the air?
That's a good call. What if I replaced my left leg with
A balloon.
and my right leg with propellers? Then I could go anywhere. Land,
I want
air,
to
sea.
encourage you to do all of these things.
Gee, thanks, Dr. Enabler.
Guys, did you hear about Jonathan?
Oh my God, what happened?
Jonathan was diagnosed with full-blown seriousness.
Oh,
my
no.
God.
I know.
I thought they caught it early enough at just a little bit seriousness.
No, it's full-blown seriousness.
Oh, Jonathan.
Oh my God. We need to have like a GoFundMe for him.
Okay. Here, we'll have the GoFundMe, and then we'll do a concert and
Yeah.
a fundraiser, and we'll sell lemonade and T-shirts.
Yeah, I'm friends with some of the kids from Wednesday Hurt More Than Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're so good.
We have to do whatever it takes to bring him back. Like, we have to do a comedy show. There has to be zero seriousness.
Zero. We need to dress up as clowns.
Yeah.
And people walk on their hands. And
Wherever anybody sits, there has to be a whoopee cushion.
and all of the songs that we sing have to be about celebrities, but unironically ones that we kind of think are cool, but aren't cool to think are cool.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's what we have to do.
I
Oh no, Jonathan.
Oh my God, how
Oh,
are
buddy.
you? We're here for you.
How?
I want to say
Oh God.
I'm 100% fine. I mean that. I mean I am fine. Everything about me is perfectly fine.
Wait, Jonathan.
You don't mean
Hang
that.
on, wait. Just knock, knock.
Knock, buddy. Knock,
Knock,
knock, knock, knock, knock.
I fail to see the relevance of those two words in terms of our conversation.
Wait a minute. Jonathan, buddy. What? Just please tell me. Why did the chicken cross the road?
Please, Jonathan, think about
Sounds like a nonsensical response. I don't see where any of this is leading us. This seems like a dead end to the entire conversation.
God, no.
Jonathan, look at me. I've got your nose. I've got your nose.
You've touched my face with your hands, and now you're pushing your thumb between your fingers, and I see. I mean, the absurdity of that gesture and is almost unfathomable.
Jonathan. Hey, I'm hungry.
And then she said,
I'm hungry.
Well, then you should have something to eat. I think you should.
We need the GoFundMe right now. You guys, we need to. Jonathan, we're here for you. Okay, we're gonna get through this.
People seem overly agitated. I have to comment on the fact that you're all a little excitable, and perhaps you should take some sort of something that will allow you to relax and become more mellow and more unanimated. I mean, this is serious.
Wait a minute, guys. I just remembered something. Hold on one sec, Jonathan. I remembered one time, 2 years ago, I did something that made Jonathan laugh so hard, the boogers came out of his face. He almost peed himself.
Oh my God.
He screamed.
Do it.
I'm gonna do, but it's so funny. I'm scared it might break him.
No, you have to do it. You have to do anything to get
Anything
him.
we can.
He thought it was the funniest, wittiest, most clever thing he had ever heard in his life.
Do
I'm
it.
gonna try it.
Okay.
Ha.
He's still There's still hope. Hey, Nicole.
Yes, Paris.
You know what I think we need?
What?
We need a hot mineral man.
Oh my God. Especially one that could sail our cute little terrified tiny dogs down a river with minimal boat accessories.
Oh my God.
Clunk, 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 bang, clunk, bang, clunk.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, is that who? Oh my God, I watch you two on TV all the time. Hi,
We are on TV.
We're kind of hot.
my name's Mike, but most of my friends call me Metalhead. Sometimes Mineral Man. Sometimes they call me Propeller Leg or Balloon Other Leg. Sometimes they call me Oar Arm or Rudder Other Arm.
Wait, hold this tiny, terrified little doggy.
Put it on my oar.
Can you hold this other tiny, terrified little doggy?
Put
Fly,
it on my
Tinkerbell.
rudder.
Go on the rudder, Tinkerbell.
Yeah, I can hold him, no problem. Not to brag.
That's hot.
All right.
That was kind of hot.
She's actually a very intelligent woman.
I know. She
That's why
really is
I
a
love-
character.
Yeah, but
I was so mad that I didn't get to be a character with vocal fry because vocal fry is my favorite thing in the world. Just the ability to be like, hey, how's it go?
What are you doing?
I feel bad for whoever has to edit the audio.
I wonder, could it be the booth babe? Because Paris Hilton's real voice is like much deeper.
Yeah, it's
Because
just
she's like, oh my God, Tinkerbell, and she's on Cooking with Paris, and she'll be like, oh my God, how much is that? Okay, wait, is it that? And her voice will just drop, and I'm like, just drop Drop it.
You know what's weird is I actually stopped watching all Paris Hilton stuff in 2006 or 7.
I highly suggest
Just watch it.
checking some stuff out on YouTube because like
Cooking with
she's
Paris. is-
great. She's amazing.
Yeah.
Maybe I might.
She just got married.
She did. I
would-
need to watch the special on Peacock.
Yeah.
I have a quick question for Jim. How how are you enjoying all these references? Jim, in your own words, define emo and Paris Hilton.
Oh, I was living some of my own memories. I was fading out, and spacing into, 5 decades ago.
As long as you were MySpacing into 5 decades ago.
That was a website.
I actually never had a MySpace, but I spent hours looking at other people's MySpace pages.
This is a true story. This sounds like one of those things that you'd say, sure, grandpa, to someone. But to my knowledge, I was the 5th person on Cape Cod to have a MySpace account. Because my friend goes, hey,
Guys,
check this
we're
out.
old.
Check this out. This is social media. And he had to explain the concept to me. And I didn't understand it. And there was on MySpace on Cape Cod at the time, there were 4 others, and I knew 2 of them. So I knew most of the people on MySpace on Cape Cod.
Were you super close with Tom?
I was one of his first 100,000 friends, probably.
I had to have someone else set up my MySpace, and I used it 3 times. So it's there. It exists. I don't know the password for it.
I was a LiveJournal girl.
I had a dead journal.
Friendster.
Oh my God. I haven't thought about that. How you how's this celebration?
That's okay. I'm still back in 1970.
Guys, Woodstock. Do you guys remember
Yeah.
Woodstock? Oh, man.
Tracks.
We're like, I had a live journal. I have a dead journal. Jim's like, I had a journal.
I had one of those too.
Yeah, I did.
Me too. Hey, listen, everyone out there, we are so happy that you got to watch 3 sad millennials go down memory lane while Jim looked at them, and we're grateful to have you, sad millennials, and sad Gen Xers, and sad Gen Zers, and sad boomers, and sad silent generationers, and sad greatest generationers. And there can't be any others alive.
Alpha is the
Oh,
little
Gen
ones.
Alpha?
Oh yeah.
We want you guys to be happy. You still have hope.
We're all just really sad.
We're all
We're all
sad.
sad.
And that's why you're watching an improv podcast based on Cape Cod, because you're sad. If you're watching this, I may have mentioned in this episode or the other episode, we currently canonically have 2 subscribers. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, you could change that number and make me look like a dang fool
Yeah.
in the future. Click that like and that subscribe button. I never say that. I think I'm supposed to say that.
Oh yeah. It's a thing.
Welcome back to our channel.
Yeah, come back to our channel, please.
Yes.
If you don't like this at all, but you still want to find out what Improv Cape Cod is doing, follow us on social media at Improv Cape Cod, or go to our website, www.improvcapecod.com,
Clever.
and then click on, that's what we would have done in the MySpace era. Click on upcoming, that's where we announce all of our shows, all of our workshops, and other things that we're doing in person. We love doing in-person shows because it gives us so we don't need drugs or alcohol. What we need is you in a chair in front of us laughing at us doing our movements. That's all we really need. Check us out. If you hated us collectively and you're like, but some of you individually look good in that shirt you're wearing, Jack, you can find us on our own social media. You can find me, Jack, at JPalmNapalm on Twitter.
I am Amy Lee Luna on all the things.
You can find me on Instagram at MaxieJane. What a pain.
You can find me somewhere in mid 20th century.
You can find Jim in your time machine in the mid 20th century. Thank you so much. We really hope you did enjoy the show, even half as much as we enjoyed producing it. We look forward to you seeing us in future episodes. Hey, take care of yourself.
And each other.
Bye for now.